everyone, my name's Christine and I'm one of the founders and admins from PSSM MFM Awareness, and today we're going to be talking all about fear and excitability and explaining how emotion can trigger symptoms in PSSM horses. Let's begin. Horses and emotion. Horses are intelligent animals, and just like us, they can feel emotion. Horses can feel anything from happy, depressed, angry, excited or fearful, but there are two emotions that play a key role in triggering PSSM symptoms, and these two emotions are fear and excitement. What is classed as fear in horses? Spookiness, anxiety, nervousness, panic, anything that triggers the fight or flight response. What is classed as excitement in horses? Exuberance, pride, extreme joy and happiness. Are fear and excitement similar? Yes, although fear and excitement are classed as totally different emotions, what these two have in common is the response that they trigger within the body. In fact, fear and excitement are so similar that in humans, if you suffer from panic attacks, you can trick your brain by thinking and saying aloud that you are excited instead of anxious. Some people have stopped having panic attacks altogether by using this method. What response does fear and excitement trigger in the body? In both fear and excitement, a horse will respond exactly like a human. Their hearts will begin to race, their pupils will dilate, they will breathe heavily, maybe sweat. Their muscles will tense or become rigid in either fear or anticipation, and they may even quiver as adrenaline levels begin to surge. A horse who is excited and about to start a jumping round will have the exact same response happening in his body as that of a horse that is being chased by a lion and galloping for his life. What situations can trigger fear or excitement in domestic horses? There are many situations that can trigger fear or excitement in domestic horses, but some of the popular ones include shows, travelling on a horse box or trailer, veterinary, farrier or dentist visits, playing in the field, breeding for stallions and mares, objects or things that are spooky. What can we do as owners to help our horses from becoming triggered during situations of fear and excitement? There are two things we can do to help our horses. Number 1. Make situations that you can control a routine. The first thing we can do to help our horses is to make the situations that we can control a routine. Let's take travelling on a horse box for example. When we go to a show, it's often once or twice a month if we're lucky. Because it's such a rare occurrence, it often makes travelling a very big deal for horses as we pull them out of their normal routine and away from their friends to do strange things to them like plaiting, to then take them to a completely strange and new environment they are not as comfortable in. We have to remember that horses are very intelligent, so intelligent in fact that some horses learn as soon as travelling boots or bandages are put on that they are going to be going somewhere and become extremely anxious before they've even caught sight of the horse box. If you have a horse who is particularly fearful or excitable about travelling, you need to work with them as much as you can and make travelling a routine. Put them on the horse box and take them on short journeys every single day. Do it so often that travelling is no longer something to be feared or get excited about. Eventually, horses learn that travelling on a horse box means they will always come home every single time and that it's nothing to get worked up over. Travelling soon becomes just as routine to them as going into their stable for the night. Number 2. Feeding muscle relaxing herbs. The second thing we can do is to feed muscle relaxing herbs like vervain, valerian, hops, passion flower or chamomile. Muscle relaxing herbs aid in calming nerves and tension in fearful or excitable situations that we cannot control, like spooking or at play. And that concludes our video on fear and excitability. We hope you found this video helpful and that you now have more of an understanding of how fear and excitability can trigger PSSM symptoms. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, join our Facebook group, follow us on Instagram, and check out our website for all things PSSM, MFM and RER. Thank you for watching.